Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Bryan Pragita with my student number 16121000100. Today, I'm gonna explain about the application of learning languages. It's kind of name Hello Talk application, and I wanna compare with the apps. You can call it Cake app. So we're Why I have to explain these apps? Because to fill my midterm examination of my digital language learning study program. Okay, let's we start now. I wanna explain about the introduction. HelloTalk is an excellent tool for learning languages that connects users worldwide and facilitates language acquisition. You can converse with native speakers of the language you want to study, sort of like in an online language exchange in an enjoyable and engaging setting. You can practice writing, speaking, and listening. So I have to explain about the features. One of the features is the exchange of languages. It is the main characteristics individuals seeking to study a language can locate native speakers as language partners through voice conversation, video calls, text messaging, and even voice message. You assist each other in learning your native tongues. And the second of features is translation of text. Text message translation features are integrated into the app. This facilitates users who are not yet fluent in those languages to understand communication. And next of the features, it was an instance. Moment lets you share text, image, and audio recordings in your target language, just like social media. Your postings are open to comments and corrections from others, fostering a dynamic learning environment. And the next of the features is a talk and see calls. Within the app, phone and video calls are possible. This is very helpful for honing speaking and pronunciation abilities. And the last of the features is a grammar revision. Users can provide insightful comments by correcting each other's communication when they make grammatical or vocabulary errors. And these apps have more features from the inside. It's like language objectives, who that is established personal language objectives to monitor your development and drive. And moment of Hello Talk, a global stream where people update the Hello Talk community about language learning, cultural perspective, and personal experiences. And the search of the features, it was a learning a language offline. Lessons and study guides can be downloaded for offline usage. And the last one is both the free and paid versions. Although a lot of the services are free, there is a subscription edition with extra benefits like limitless translation and usage without advertisement. Now we talk about the advantages of these apps. Availability. Worldwide reach, simpleness of use, genuine discussion. HelloTalk is a global platform that links language learners with native speakers. No matter where you are, you can find companions to precise almost any language you desire to study. Because of the app's user-friendly interface, even non-teachers can use it. It can be found on the iOS and Android operating system. The second of the advantages is a HelloTalk have engagement. Now, HelloTalk facilitates authentic communication via phone, text, and even video chats with native speakers. This aids students in acquiring real-world language proficiency. And the third of advantage is a remarks and adjustment. Personalized education, mobile learning, tools for translation. Users can instantly provide comments for improvements by editing each other's message. And the next one is adaptability. Personalized language learning opportunities are made possible by the ability to select your language partner according to your interest, availability, and competency level. Because HealthTalk is mobile friendly, language learners may practice wherever they are and anytime, including on their commutes and in their free time. The last one is getting past technical obstacles. When students come across terms or phrases they are unfamiliar with, HealthTalk provides integrated translation tools to help close the gap. Okay, now we talk about the disadvantages. Accessibility. HelloTalk may not support regional or less widely taught languages. Despite supporting a large number of languages, learning of these languages may come across fewer companions. In order to facilitate real-time conversation, the app needs a reliable internet connection. Users may experience interruptions or find it difficult to use the app efficiently in places with inadequate connectivity. Okay, the second of the disadvantages it was interactivity. HelloTalk provide tools for connection, but the level of feedback you receive will rely on how well your language partner speak the language. Inaccurate change may be made by partners who lack expertise or proficiency. The presence of native speakers, it can occasionally be difficult to locate patients. Fluent native speakers who are open to language exchange, particularly for less widely spoken languages. And the next of the disadvantages is adaptability. Variation in the time zone. It can be difficult to coordinate language exchange with partners who live in various time zones, which can cause scheduling conflict. A poorly organized curriculum for users who prefer a more structured approach to language learning. HelloTalk's lack of a planned curriculum may be a drawback. Technology-related barriers for and the second one is OS and device compatibility. Some users may not be able to use the software because it may not be compatible with outdated or uncommon hardware and operating system. Now we're gonna talk about the how to use these apps of HelloTalk. For the first step, you have to sign up more deeply with your email. You can fill your passcode or password, something, whatever, and you have to fill where you're from and what's your native language spoken. Are you a language native or you are Indonesian people with the native language Indonesian? And what do you learning? Uh, you want to learn some language, English language or Indonesian language, and you can choose your level. These apps uh, take some level from you. From the first is a beginner, and a second elementary, intermediate, and it have advanced level and proficient level. You can choose whatever you want. And if you done to fill or to sign up your account, now you're gonna see the timeline over there. Sorry, over there. It have features of you can choose all courses, Hello Words, Translate, AI Grammar, or Hello English. And like before I said, you can find partners. Find partners, which mean you can find some partners that you uh wanna invite to learning some language. You can make some dialogue. You can make some conversation wherever you want with your partners. And these apps have features. You can choose American English or British English or whatever languages. Now, as we know, American English and British English was a different language. Like we gonna know, the British English has vocabulary or grammar, and American English has a has articulation, a different articulation like a soccer, and a British have a football or something. And you can find all topics about that inside there. You can see a new class or a conversation about a hello talk or etc. This your uh, game. This app kind of game, really, kind of game. You can stretch your level, how much you're ranking to learn some English. And as we're gonna know, these apps have a VIP. Like I said before, this app can you have features, paid features, I mean, and you can get more features that you can't get in free features. Thank you. Okay, now we we gonna talk about the cake app. Okay, wait a minute. Cake app. What is the cake app? Cake app. It's a it's a app to learning some language. It was same with the Hello Talk. Okay, we're gonna talk about the Cake app for my midterm assignment, digital language learning. And this my name, Bryan Pragita, with student number 16121000100. Okay, now we talk about the introduction. Cake is a language learning program that assists students with their English and Korean language studies. This app's English learning materials features condensed videos, pieces from a range of media, including TV, episodes, and films. These videos features Indonesian subtitles and content that is spoken in English. Okay, we're gonna talk about the features. What is the features of the Cake app? The homepage offers expression quizzes, a snack app, and chat app like elements for practice with conversation. The second feature is a path. Exercises are matched to the desired skill level. The free features apply to the pre-intermediate common English expression for everyday conversation and 100 travel English variants. The third of the features is a profile, covers your accomplishment, ranks, and preferred language. The last one is a review. Users can go over their understanding. We have paid features like path, higher, intermediate, different with the free features. Learn English from movies and TV. And pre-intermediate, learn basic conversation with vlogs, reviews, unlimited short phrases, mistake checking, and so on. On the webpage, there is a speak and listen session. Your profile includes information about your accomplishment, ranks, and preferred language. Review. User can go over their understanding. Now we're going to talk about the accessibility. This program is quite easy to use. As a result, with a functional internet connection, it is available at any time and from any location. Furthermore, the app provides both premium and free services. Jake is an artificial intelligence that students may utilize for private practice. They may play word game and accomplish course with Jake to help them reach their daily goals. Students can learn from movie sequences by reenacting even and completing missing word quizzes using movie footage. However, the sensitivity of the microphone is really poor. It means like, you know, inside the apps have artificial intelligence, or we call it as AI, like a Google Assistant. The apps can help you to reach your language and pronunciation that you never hear before. And but uh, the side effect for the features this was your internet connection have to stable. Okay, now we talk about the flexibility. Cake is versatile and compatible with both iOS and Android handsets. When students access it through a PC, however, it becomes less versatile since they can't utilize the program to create an ID or move between the languages they wish to learn. They must instead utilize a mobile device. Now, we're gonna talk about the how to use this app. For the first steps, if you open this app for the first one, you can find a videos, and inside these videos, there a sentence in a bahasa. Pelajari ungkapan ini, bagaimana kabarmu? Jadi saya akan menjelaskan dengan bahasa Indonesia. Jadi di dalam aplikasi ini, untuk awalnya, di dalam video itu akan menunjukkan tentang salah satu tokoh yang berbicara dengan kalimat yang dimana kalimat itu menjelaskan tentang pengucapan atau pronunciation dari bahasa Inggris itu sendiri dan di dalam ini akan menjadi bahasa Indonesia sesuai dengan arti dari bahasa Inggris yang disampaikan oleh pembicara di video ini. Setelah itu akan ada tahapan juga di sini seperti listening Inggris mudah. Jadi di sini seperti listening section pada dasarnya. Di aplikasi ini, kalian akan mendengarkan orang berbicara dengan bahasa Inggris, lalu kalian akan mengisi bagian yang kosong di dalam sentences. Dan setelah itu, di tahapan awal itu selesai, kalian harus mendaftar akun atau memasukkan email kalian untuk membuat account Cake app ini. Dan yang kedua, the second is, uh, there is a level from your challenge obstacle. We start from the first one and the second one, like we use uh, talk about it before. Now, you are, jadi di sini di dua ini itu adalah challenge yang tadi di awal sebelum kalian mendaftar dengan akun kalian. Lalu setelah kalian mendaftar, kalian akan menemukan tantangan lagi or more obstacles to fill the sentences. Like this one, apa kabar? You have to translate in English. Like, apa kabar? What is English language? It's a WhatsApp, like that. So you can okay and you can get a score, kind of like that. So we talk about the how to use. If you down to make your account, down to finish the obstacles or the challenge, you can find the timeline. Uh, these more features for the free features or prepaid features have a different features. This one is a very useful apps to know more languages that we never know, and the sentences, the vocabulary, the grammar on how to pronunciation, the verb, the words, the sentences, and it is inside the apps have a word quiz and sentence quiz. You can using these apps uh to mengasah bagaimana tahapan listening kalian dalam penerjemahan bahasa Inggris or more or something. And these apps have a rank dari skor-skor kalian from your score that you finish the questions or the challenge. Now, thank you. That's all my explanation about the Hello Talk for digital language learning and Cake apps to learn some language. Now, I want to talk about the what is the difference of the two apps? What is the difference of the two apps? Now we know about the differences between the Cake app and HelloTalk in language learning are follows. The main objective: Cake app focuses more on language learning through video-based learning by watching short videos and answering questions related to the videos. And HelloTalk main objectives is an app that focuses more on direct language practice with native speakers. Users can talk, send a message, or participate in chats with native speakers of the language they want to learn. And the second is a learning method. Cake app use videos and quiz-based learning methods to hone language understanding. Uh, Different with the HelloTalk. HelloTalk allows users to communicate directly with native speakers of the language, which can help improve speaking and writing skills. So, what is the user experience? Cake app provides a more structured language learning experience through videos and quizzes. And HelloTalk provides a more direct and interactive language practice experience with native speakers. The choice between Cake app and HelloTalk will depend on your preference in language learning method and whether you are more interested in learning from videos or live language practice with native speakers. That's all my midterm examination for my program study digital language learning. My name is Bryan Pragita, and thank you so much.